So let's take this inside, because it's always best to internalize what we've listened to with our minds and allow our hearts to deepen this experience. So take a breath and let it go. First of all, let's give thanks. Gratitude is a great way to open the heart. So we give thanks that life is not a fixed reality. That life is a function of our perception and how we experience the situations and the circumstances and the people in our life are colored by our perceptions. And that those perceptions can be changed, can be evolved. They can be seen as perceptions. We can realize that how we see things determines our experience, but how we see things is not fixed. It can shift as we awaken to the truth of our being, as we become more aware of our true infinite nature, which can never be limited, which can never be harmed, which can never be diminished or delayed or obstructed. Then we find the courage and the means to move through these places in us that seem stuck or blocked by fear or apparent limitations to the possibilities in our life. And we ask the Spirit of Truth, which is within us, to be like the dive instructor that takes us gently by the hand and moves us into the deeper truth of our nature, where we find the capacity, where we find the sense of wholeness and well-being and strength and well-being that allows us to be in uncomfortable situations and not be diminished. And therein discover that we are more than the sum of our fears. That fear is only false evidence appearing real, but it has no actual reality. So this week I invite you to consider this path of confronting the discomfort on the way to liberation, and to find whatever assistance and allies and inspiration can take your reluctance and dissolve it in a faith that allows you to go deeper and farther into the realization of the possibilities for fully expressing this life that you have right here in this body at this time. No matter your age, it's never too late to experience more of the fullness of life. This can be done from a seated position without moving anywhere, because it's primarily the journey of the mind and the heart. And we know that the master teachers have all emboldened us and encouraged us and empowered us to take this journey, saying that these things that I have done, so shall you. because we are made of the same thing. We are spiritual beings without limits. So we give thanks for the presence and the power, the omnipotence of Spirit, which is us, expressing in this body at this time, to bear witness to the greater truth that life has no limits other than those that we impose upon it, and continue to believe in, but these limits can be tested, and in the testing we will find what they are made of and what they are not made of, and it will be the portal to our new freedom. May this be our experience as it is our reality. So be it. Amen.